What is your main focus as HR in a metaverse company? Yes, of course, we are definitely a startup in metaverse domain, and even if we are a young company, we are focusing on creating and implementing policies and processes in place for our HR, like for recruitment, onboarding, employee engagement, and performance management, among other things as well. I believe these are really necessary to manage the upward trend for performance of the team. And so while the team focuses on building the product, my focus is on our people and how to engage them for better outcomes. And the key here is to find a right balance of, I would say, ensuring compliance as well as providing flexibility that will work best for our employees. Also, the goal is to invest in our people and processes to ensure that we have a culture of empathy, innovation, and productivity in Fabric. I believe communication among all the team members is really, really important to achieve all this, be it formal or informal communication, so that everyone is at the same wavelength when it comes to what we are trying to achieve and how we are going to do it as a company. And then not to forget the fun quotient so that the teams are energized and motivated to do more. And apart from this, my major focus is team building as we are looking forward to growth in the coming quarters. So, attracting top talent who will join hands with us to build our fabric platform is on top priority. What are the skills you look for in the job seekers? There are certain skills that we look out for while hiring at Fabric. I believe that building great products is driven by both passion and sense of purpose. So, we are looking for individuals who think out of the box, who can envision these experiences and solutions that can be created on our platform, and who can also think of ways how to enhance these experiences. Other skills that we look for in the candidates are problem solving and their creativity. The candidates should be having an aptitude to look for solutions even in ambiguous situations and suggest ways how to implement them as well. They should also be willing to explore new technologies. In fact, this is one of the main factors in our assessments as well, where we try to see if candidates are open to experimenting with new skills. These skills are really important for us. So we talk about these even before we talk about the technical skills. What are the tech skills needed to be a developer on metaverse applications? Well, it's true that developers are especially interested in exploring the opportunities in metaverse. And so many opportunities are opening up too. Since the metaverse is evolving and so many companies are working on creating the ecosystem, engineering and development related roles are taking precedence as of now because developers will create this entire ecosystem of metaverse. And developers need to have a very competitive skill set. They will have to relearn their existing skills as well as they will have to learn new skills to keep up with the pace of the development. The first and fundamental skills would be the programming skills. And as a company who are building metaverse platform, we ourselves are hiring talent who have a very competitive skills with programming in JavaScript, Python. Then there are other languages like Java, C++, Swift. These will be the defining tech stack. The developers need to be very fluent and very efficient with programming in these languages. Also, the developers should be able to create different type of metaverse applications because metaverse will be consumed on various devices and platforms, be it online smartphones or laptops. The developers will need to create different type of applications for these platforms and devices. To build these applications, skills and UI development, databases, and backend architectures would also be needed. Another core area of development in Metaverse is artificial intelligence. Since Metaverse is built with artificial intelligence, the AI developers should be able to build and deploy the AI models. For this, developers should be proficient with the AI frameworks like PyTorch, TensorFlow, and they should also be hands on with coding on C, Python, R. And there are many more skills which are very similar to these. Knowledge in building of computer vision applications, machine learning, and data learning algorithms, along with big data technologies, will also be an essential skill set for AI developers. Another crucial development role in Metaverse is UX design, which everyone is looking out for. Since the intent of Metaverse is to create and consume immersive and interactive experiences through various applications and products, this is a very challenging role. The design is the key here. The UX designers will work on visualizing and designing user experiences, majorly in 3D graphics and animation. The designers should be proficient with 3D design tools, rendering, prototyping, and many more skills for creating visually engaging experiences. The creativity and vision for design are very, very important in this role. What are the challenges that you face in hiring? This is a very important question. As of now, there is so much curiosity among job seekers about the opportunities that are available in Metaverse. But the truth is, there is a gap when it comes to the knowledge about what skills are needed for such roles. So, the first of all, since we are talking about creating products for immersive and engaging experiences, creativity and vision for intuitive design is a must. You should be able to visualize what the product will deliver and how it will deliver. Secondly, getting the basics right with technology is also very, very important. It is not only about creating the application, but about how to write the clean code and documenting it well as well. And third is to stay updated with metaverse trends and insights, jargons, development tools, so that you're always abreast with the latest knowledge. So these are mostly the challenges and concerns that we come across when we are hiring. What do you think about working remote versus hybrid? Well, we have implemented a mix of remote, hybrid, and in office work across our teams depending on the job requirements that the teams have. And we are trying to strike a balance here, keeping the welfare of everyone in mind. We are using communication and collaboration tools for better performance and productivity. Having said that, there are areas where teams need to be in office for better alignment of our goals, be it development goals or business goals. For our future hiring positions, we are looking for candidates who are comfortable working in office or in hybrid mode. Still, this is one area where we will keep on looking for what works best for us as a company and as a team. The well being of our people and the right balance is what we are aiming for.